Hello and welcome to a new video. It's been a while, not sure if you noticed, but I've been gone for about a month. I've struggled with my mental health and anxiety and everything, so I took some time off, didn't really do too much. But that's kind of what today's video is going to be about. It's about how I deal with my anxiety and my depression. Because if someone had told me a couple of years ago how someone deals with this kind of thing, it would be very helpful. So even if I help like one person comes across this video, watches it, and finds it helpful, I feel like I've made a difference. And that's what I want from my life. I want to make a difference in at least one person's life. If more, we're happy days, we're happy. But, let's just get into it. So, with my depression, I find that when I am depressed or I'm not feeling like I want to do anything, I'll just lay in bed. And I will lay in bed all day, sleep all day, and not really do too much. So I have to kind of force myself to get up and actually do something. It doesn't really matter what it is. It could be anything. It can be cooking, like boiling some pasta, or doing some washing, or just going for a walk. It can be as simple as going for a walk. And I find that, let's say I just walk down the road. By the time I'm back, I'm feeling a lot more kind of back to how I want to feel. I'm feeling a lot happier, a lot more oomph in me. And if that doesn't work, then I'll whack on Netflix. Because I have like my favourite films. Like everyone has their favourite films that they want to watch, whether it's on Netflix, BBC iPlayer, Amazon, whatever it is. And you tune into that, and you watch it, and you have a laugh. Well, as long as it's a funny film. If it's a depressing film, then you don't laugh. But I wouldn't suggest watching a depressing film while you're depressed, because then you'll just spiral and it'll take longer to get out of it. But you will get out of it eventually. So I just do little things. Nothing too major, like I'm not tackling climate change. I'm whacking on Netflix, or going for a walk, or doing very simple, very basic things. And then, in doing those little things, I can do slightly bigger things, like making a biscuit, or I don't know, making a video, or whatever it is. And then you can go on and do a lot of bigger things, whatever you want to achieve in life, and that kind of thing. So then, yeah, you're getting better. And then for my anxiety, something that triggers my anxiety is I'll go like into London, and no matter what the time is, it could be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll have this fear that I'm just going to miss the last train. It could be 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I feel like I'm going to miss the train. And the other day, it was like 9 o'clock, so my anxiety was going off the charts, and I just sat down. I must have sat down for about half an hour in the middle of London, and people are walking by like, what is this guy doing? He's just sat down in the middle of the pavement. And I called up a friend, and he was like, no, get a Waterloo, bam. You've got 4 trains. Even if you miss the first one, you've got 3 others. And they're all at half an hour. So you've got 2 hours to get to Waterloo. This is the train go on, this is the line you go on. Bam, bam, bam. Go. And I've just downloaded an app on my phone that I find super helpful with that. There's loads of apps out there. But this app is called City Planner. And whether you're walking, getting the bus, getting the train, driving, anything, it will show you where to go. And because I go to London quite a lot, and there's a lot of like the tubes that they're called different things, and it's very difficult to get across London if you don't really know everything about London. But it'll tell you like what line to get on, what stop to get off, how long you've got, and it'll tell you all the trains and how you get home. And I found that very helpful now. So you just gotta, if you know that something's gonna trigger you, and something's going to make you depressed, something's going to make you anxious, you go, okay, what's going to solve the situation? Is there an app I can use? Is there a website I can Google? Like, what can I actually do that's going to rectify the situation? So now, I've got a trip coming up on Wednesday, and I'm going to be using the app like all the time, just to make sure that I feel okay. I know I'm not going to be 100%, but I know like 90% I'm going to be just making sure I'm where I'm supposed to be at the exact time that my app says. And I like getting places early, so that helps. So hopefully I don't sit in the middle of Stratford train station crying and going up and down on this tube. I could probably got home about an hour earlier if I'd had this app. So in conclusion, basically, just do little things. Do the little things that you want to do, that you like doing, even if you have to kind of distance yourself. If you have to take not 1-2 days off, take 1-2 days off. Take a month off. Whatever's going to make you happier. Do it. Self-care. People don't understand how much you have to self-care. You have to care about yourself before you can care about others. Because if you're on zero, like you don't have anything to give to anyone. If you're at 100%, you can give 100% to everyone. And then you come back and you recharge again. You whack on Netflix, you watch Breaking Bad, or whatever you want to watch, and happy days. Happy days. Anyway, if you got this far, like, subscribe. If you have any questions, whack them in the comments, or ask me on Twitter. My Twitter will be here, which has a thing. And yeah, have a great day.